Have you ever wondered why your net worth isn't growing, even though you get a raise every year? Your income keeps rising, so why does financial freedom feel further away? The answer is simple. Stop lifestyle inflation. The moment you get a raise, set up an automatic transfer to your investment account. Why does this work? This slide explains everything. Your income increased by $10,000. That's worth celebrating. But what did your wallet do? A new car loan added $400 per month. Dining out increased by $200 per month. A nicer apartment raised your rent by $300 per month. Your travel budget grew by $100 per month. Total, $1,000 per month. That's $12,000 per year. Raise, $10,000. Increased spending, $12,000. Your income went up, but your net worth is negative. And here's the deeper problem. What happens if you invest that $1,000 per month for 30 years? At a 7% annual compound return, the future value is approximately $1, $220,000. Here's the reality. The true cost of lifestyle inflation is not the amount you spent. It's the opportunity cost of what you didn't invest. That number? Over $1.2 million. This is a pattern. Behavioral economics and household finance research have confirmed again and again. Lifestyle inflation, the phenomenon where spending automatically rises with income, is driven by the brain's mechanisms of adaptation and habit formation. And this can be stopped. The moment you receive your raise notification, automatically transfer 50% of the increase to your investment account. Use the other 50% to enjoy a slightly better life. This single move will dramatically transform your wealth-building trajectory. Today, I'll show you the math behind it. Why do humans fall into lifestyle inflation? The answer lies in the brain's architecture. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. It's also known as the hedonic treadmill. You buy a new car. The initial rush is real, but over time, that feeling fades. How quickly varies significantly, from weeks to years, depending on the person and what they purchased. And in many cases, you're already wanting the next upgrade. Here's a critical update you need to know. The old belief that money can't buy happiness has been revised by recent large-scale research. A 2023 study by Kahneman and Killingsworth confirmed that happiness continues to rise alongside income, even at higher levels. Earning more isn't the problem. The problem is expenditure adaptation, converting every dollar earned into spending. Earning for happiness is the right instinct. But spend every dollar you earn, and no wealth is created. Grow your income while deliberately controlling your spending. This is how the wealthy think. There's a second mechanism that accelerates hedonic adaptation even further. It's the comparison trap. Your neighbor bought a new SUV. Your coworker got promoted and moved into a nicer apartment. Your friend posted business-class travel photos on Instagram. That's enough. Your brain starts telling you, I need to maintain the same level. Behavioral economists call this the positional goods problem. Cars, homes, luxury brands. These are often purchased not for their function, but to, quote, gain status relative to others. As Robert Frank's research shows, positional spending creates an arms race of consumption across society. But today, social media has made this dramatically worse. Once, you compared yourself to your neighbors. Now the highlight reels of the world's wealthy flow into your screen 24 hours a day. You compare yourself to the top 1% of the world and feel inadequate. And to fill that inadequacy, you spend more. This is the structural reason the middle class can't build wealth. Now, let's face the numbers head on. A $1,000 per month increase in spending. The price of a slightly better life. But 30 years from now, what does this become? Invest $1,000 per month at a 7% annual rate for 30 years. These are numbers you can verify with the SEC's investment calculator. The future value is approximately $1, $220,000. Total principal contributed, $360,000. Interest generated by compound growth, approximately $860,000. Let me say that again. $1,000 per month becomes over $1.2 million in 30 years. You're paying $12,000 every year for lifestyle inflation. The true cost of that comfort? Giving up over $1 million in assets. New cars, dining out, higher rent, travel. Each one looks small. $100 here, $200 there, $300 somewhere else. But run them through 30 years of compounding, and they become massive opportunity losses. Instead of putting $400 per month toward a car loan, invest it for 30 years, and the future value is approximately $490,000. This isn't the car's sticker price or the total loan amount. This is the opportunity cost of not investing. Was that choice a necessity, or did you lose to the comparison trap? That answer is yours to decide. Now that you understand the mechanism, what's the strategy? There are 5 principles. Principle 1. Automatically transfer 50% of every raise to your investment account immediately. The moment you receive your raise notification, set up an automatic transfer of half the increase to your investment account. Convert it to assets before your brain adapts to the new income level. Ideally, link your retirement contribution rate to automatically increase with every raise. First, address your emergency fund and high-interest debt, then redirect to investing. Use the remaining 50% to raise your standard of living a little. This way, every raise makes you wealthier. Principle 2. Cap your housing costs at 25 to 30% of take-home pay by your own decision. Housing is your single largest spending category. Control this, and managing the rest of your expenses becomes far easier. In today's urban markets, 25% may be a tough threshold. But what matters is not how much the bank will lend you, it's the ceiling you set for yourself. Shared housing, suburban living, roommates, whatever it takes to hold this line is the game. Principle 3. Shift your comparison from your neighbor to your future self. The person you should compete with today is not your neighbor. It's who you'll be in 5 years. It's who you'll be in 10 years. Ask yourself, will today's choices make my future self wealthier? Principle 4. Impose a 24-hour cooling-off period on impulse purchases. Don't buy the moment you see something you want. Wait 24 hours. If you still want it the next day, it's worth considering. Most impulse urges disappear after a good night's sleep. Principle 5. Adopt the stealth wealth strategy. You don't need to show off wealth. Most truly wealthy people live visibly modest lives. Never forget that Warren Buffett still lives in the house he bought for $31,500 in 1958, even as one of the world's greatest fortunes. Wealth is not for showing, it's for growing. These 5 principles protect your financial system from emotion. Finally, let me introduce the most powerful thinking tool. Reverse engineering your future. What does $1 today become in 30 years? At a 7% annual compound rate, it becomes $7.61 in nominal terms. That means the opportunity cost of spending $1 today is $7.61. Now, look at your everyday spending through this lens. A Starbucks latte, $6. One per day, $2, $190 per year. Invest that amount at 7% for 30 years, the future value exceeds $200,000. Redirect $400 per month from a car loan to investments. In 30 years, that's approximately $490,000. That extra $1,000 per month from lifestyle inflation? Invested instead, the future value exceeds $1, $220,000. Knowing all this, do you still buy? That's a personal choice. But at minimum, make your decision with full knowledge of the real cost. Uninformed consumption and an informed choice are completely different things. The wealthy always calculate opportunity cost. That is the difference in thinking that separates the middle class from the wealthy. And today, with rising rents and interest rates, even defensive spending is expanding on its own. That's exactly why you must automate your raises up front. Otherwise, fixed costs quietly balloon before you notice. Only an intentional system can resist this current. Now let's lock in today's key takeaways. Here's the summary. First, lifestyle inflation is not a willpower problem. It's a structural brain mechanism. The pattern where a $10,000 raise becomes $12,000 in spending is triggered automatically by a dual mechanism, hedonic adaptation and the comparison trap. Without this knowledge, anyone will fall into it. Second, cutting $1,000 per month in consumption creates approximately $220,000 in asset difference over 30 years. This isn't just a story about saving. It's about whether you harness the power of compounding to build wealth or squander it to maintain a lifestyle. Your choice shifts your 30-year net worth by units of $1 million. Note that this is a nominal figure. Real purchasing power will differ due to inflation. Third, fight emotion and brain mechanics not with willpower, but with systems. The automatic 50% investment setup on raises, the 25 to 30% housing rule, the 24-hour cooling-off period. Once this system is running, you build wealth continuously without burning a single ounce of willpower. When does your next raise arrive? In that moment, where you put your first dollar determines your future. Share your strategy in the comments. The lifestyle inflation patterns you've noticed, the automation systems you're running, your housing cost ratio. All of it becomes wisdom for this community. Thanks for investing your time with me today. Lifestyle inflation, the quiet trap, and the concrete strategy to grow your assets past $1 million through compounding. This channel breaks down wealth blueprints like this with numbers and behavioral economics. If you want to keep learning how to build wealth through systems, not emotion, subscribe and turn on notifications. Your blueprint to financial freedom is right here. See you in the next one.